Speaking of acting, Rachel Griffiths is one of the hardest working Aussie actors around. She has a very, very long list of movie and TV show credits that go right back to Muriel's Wedding in 1994, can you believe? And she's basically barely stopped since then. 6 Feet Under, she got a Golden Globe for that.
She's great in that.
Brothers and Sisters, just so many more. And tonight she's in a new show called Aftertaste. It's an Aussie comedy, and it also stars our very own Eric Thompson from Pack to the Rafters fame. And Rachel joins us now.
Good morning.
Hello.
Good morning, New Zealand. Good morning, Auckland.
Hello, Australia.
I'm missing you so hard.
Oh, do you like us? Do you? I mean, as in like Auckland. Have you been here often?
Come on.
Hey?
Come on. Who doesn't love you? I know with Borders you've not been feeling how much we all love you, but we love you.
That's nice.
And I want to send a special shout out to some really good friends that I met when I was working in Auckland almost 2 years ago. But Desiree and Rachie, miss you girls.
Oh, that's
Let's
nice.
hear for
That's a
Desiree
good way
Rachie.
That's a good way to start.
That's what we're here for.
Rachel, I'm only 2 eps in of Aftertaste so far. I'm absolutely hooked. You, though, are the best person, obviously, to give us a little bit of a plot summary. Can you do that for us?
How many words? How many sentences?
Oh, whatever you like.
All right. Absolute pig of a chef returns to his small hometown after blowing up his whole career and being cancelled, thinking he can be the big wig in a small town, but things aren't so easy because toxic masculinity can't be shed quite that effortlessly. So he hooks up with his young niece, an amazing pastry chef, and she kind of blows up the way he's been cooking his whole life. It's a real dessert of a show, don't you reckon?
Oh my gosh,
100%.
Rachel, we've loved watching what we've seen so far. The characters are brilliant. The humour is brutal. The liberal sprinkling of swear words is just
It's lovely. We love
it's
it.
just fantastic, Rachel. We love it. Tell us about how awesome it is to work with Eric Thompson.
He's absolutely fantastic. I mean, he does that rare tightrope walk of being, look, Kiwi men are just all men, and there's a beautiful thing where they can be that kind of masculine and wear a man bun and not be toxic, but be super super manly, I guess. And of course, he's, a creator of this show, so I think for him, this is a character he's created. It's a show he's created. And I think it's really exciting because actors know what characters they have inside them.
Can we just touch quickly on Muriel's Wedding? Is that what kick-started your career?
So I like to say that what really started my career was working with the Woolly Jumpers Theatre for Schools for a 2-year contract straight out of drama school.
Love it.
But Muriel's Wedding certainly put me in a cannon and shot me into the atmosphere. And I'm very grateful.
Is it a good thing to be attached to a movie like that becomes just so popular, it becomes a classic, or at times can it be a curse?
It's only a curse if you're not a flexible actor. If you're in a comedy and you're funny, that's never going to hold you back.
Yeah.
People are always quoting me lines I haven't said. Like, they go, "You're terrible, Muriel." And I'm like, I never said that line.
And when you walk into a bar, they start to play ABBA.
It's a supermarket, actually. The amount of times I've been in one of my local supermarkets and Dancing Queen comes on, I'm like, this can't be a coincidence. Does that happen to you? Or do they see me coming? I want to know,
Do people still want to talk to you about it? They want to stop you and talk about Rhonda and stuff?
I got DM'd yesterday by someone saying, I really, really wish I had a Rhonda in my life right now. They're struggling a bit, and they just watched Muriel's Wedding. I think they were reaching out because they wanted me to be a little bit of Rhonda in their life. I went back and said what Rhonda would say.
Did you?
It was
That's
amazing.
beautiful.
Hang in there. It's going to be okay.
How good. How good.
That's
that person,
wonderful.
whoever that was, must have been blown away.
That Rachel Griffiths
by
took the time.
that response.
Yeah,
When was the last time you sat down and watched it?
Yeah,
Has it been a while?
if you walk past the TV and it's on, do you sit down?
No, but my kids did watch it for the first time, and all they could say was how young I looked, how bad my teeth were, and how skinny I was.
Oh, man.
Kids,
Kids. Jeepers. Wait till they get to 6 Feet Under and Brothers and Sisters.
I'll hold back on that.
Maybe. Rachel, we should let you run. It's been a treat having a chat. We
Thank
really
you so
appreciate it.
Oh, it's been my My pleasure, and I hope New Zealand loves to see the homegrown boy, Eric Thompson, in Aftertaste, and I hope you love the show, guys.
That is Rachel Griffiths. The show is Aftertaste, and it kicks off tonight on Sky's Rialto channel, 8:30, also available on Sky Go. It is so funny. It's so good.